Good evening, collective. Welcome to Divine Like a Fine Wine. I'm Andy. I wanted to do a special reading tonight. The universe has been sending a lot of love, so I hope everyone's been open to reciprocal love, giving and receiving. So beautiful to be out and connecting with people. Being the focus on reciprocal love, where your focus needs to be drawn to in your life. So I found one of these old-fashioned chain of hearts. They're hard to come by. So yeah, it's interesting. My daughter's grandma gave me one years ago, chain of hearts, and I had it for years, and I passed it on to her, and now she's still growing. And so when I was shopping, it was like, when I seen it, I had to get it. Yeah, they grow really fast, chain hearts. They're beautiful. Seriopegia or something they're called. I love them. And I think they come in different colours too. I've seen some pinky white ones. I hope I'm speaking loud enough. I hope everybody can hear me. Okay, let's get into some channeled messages. Alright. This is a sacred space. I've already prayed over this space that I'm using. I've asked Creator God to reveal messages. I'm connecting with Spirit now to send us any messages or messages that people or somebody needs, some advice, or we can have a look at where we're at right now on our spiritual journey. Yeah. I hope everyone's doing well. If you're watching, please like, share, subscribe. I hope you get something out of this reading. If you're watching, there's generally something in it for you. So if it feels like it doesn't resonate, just take that as it is. If you feel like, nah, that's not, then it's not your message. You'll know if it's your message. All right. So the divine mission that keeps popping out over the last 3 reads, if you've been following, if you've been watching, it's upright. So there's enlightened action. So someone's made a choice from their heart. There's these beautiful colours. It's like blue and green. It's like a turquoise sort of colour going into like this lime green. It's gorgeous. Jalal Qual. I don't know how to say his name. I want to see what the card's under it. Yeah. He's backed up by Hilarium. Divine emergence. Be seen. Let the world know your gifts. So there's someone here with divine gifts. You've got a divine mission. And yeah, I think you're accepting this now. And you're allowing yourself to be seen for who you really are. Accepting your own gifts and sharing them with the world. That's beautiful. Yeah, this universal love that's been coming out. Been seeing a lot of hearts and stars, I think. Yeah, a lot of X's, but I think they might be stars. Yeah. don't know. I think I just really feel like it's a reminder of the resurrection, you know. So we've got Paul, the Phoenician. Yeah, to keep the faith. Have the hope. Keep the faith. You know it to be true. And if you're a bit of a theorist and you've been testing, you know, if you've been looking for the truth, then you've already been testing these theories. Ask Jehovah yourself and see him work in your life. See the magic. Yeah, Paul the Venetian, the gifted one. Yeah, revealing hidden talents, opportunities to shine, and look how many there is. It's just half the pack, almost half the pack of opportunities. Someone's gifted. You're gifted. We've got Gaia here, and I can understand why it's reversed. I think we all do. And I think we all know that we need to pull together on this one. Put our differences aside to pull together on this one, because we've got Gaia here. Resilient spirit. Earth connection. Stay rooted and trust in faith. Because it's reversed. So somebody's not. And this is why Gaia is reversed. Because there's not enough people with faith. Someone's not having faith. And they need to. This is a time not to lose faith. I can see the rainbow. It's his promise. It's Jehovah's promise. He always keeps his promises. And like, if we look back through history and through science and from everything, if you look back through everything, you can see, if we look, I mean, we don't need to be mad scientists either to realise what's the most important thing either. And that's this planet. You know, the living being that we're all living on. It starts here. It actually does. Yeah, I hope the washing machine's not too loud. Yeah, it starts within yourself. We need this. We need to stay connected. Stay connected to spirit. Stay connected to Gaia, the earth. This is our home. This is where we live. We need to stay rooted. Yeah, rooted in our home. What it really needs. It doesn't need superficiality. Somebody needs to get grounded here. Yeah. And have faith. Keep the faith. Don't lose faith. Don't lose faith. And if you need your faith strengthened, ask Jah himself. Ask Creator God to reveal it to you. See him work in your life. Tiger's eye. It's kind of tired. I don't think it's Amazon. It's. I have to look this one back up. I forgot the name of this crystal. The elephant. The elephant keeps coming up. The elephant spirit. Yeah, I was talking about the elephant spirit yesterday, so that's interesting. Alrighty. So let's get some shadow healing. Oh, straight up. Yeah, there's discontentment. Something doesn't feel right, but identifying what's missing eludes you. Re-examine the situation from a distance and missing pieces will become obvious. So someone needs to just take a step back out of the situation, have a moment, because it's so obvious. Yeah, this discontentment. We all know, like, there's something doesn't feel right. We all have that spiritual calling, like, you know, if you can feel it, don't deny it. Somebody's come out of darkness now. As dark as it seems, it's your choice whether to stay shrouded in the abyss or cast aside the cloak and rejoin the others in the warmth of their light and energy. Yeah, and that's what it's been about. Yeah, this universal love coming together and sharing love as a group, coming together for the earth also, for yourself. It starts with yourself, self-love, coming together as a group love. Yeah, it really makes a difference. It really does make a difference. It changes your whole perspective. You start changing things in your life. Your life starts improving. Yeah. They've decided to come out. It's a decision. It is a choice to see the truth, to really look at the shadow side of yourself first step for your own understanding. Yeah, looking within at that shadow, making peace. Yeah, with your shadow side. You really got to know yourself and your shadow side. Be best friends. So you need to let it rise up, bring it to the surface, let it rise up so you can clearly see what it is, where it stems from. And yeah, it's just a form of healing. Have a release. Cry. If you need to cry, sleep if you need to sleep. Like, release the shadows. So then you can decide that you want to come out of that feeling now, you know, have that release, whatever it is. You can put it into artwork or smash it into something, into like some sort of project. Get it out, release it. Yeah, I'm hearing you can write a bit of poem. Someone does poetry. Yeah, beautiful poetry I hear. Yeah. It could be about twin flame, because I have the two glasses here. This could be a friendship too, because a friend gave me these beautiful glasses and I filled them with little diamonds and candles, and I think they're beautiful. Yeah. I was going to make something for her actually. I was going to combine the plan or something. So if anyone has any other ideas, leave something in the comments below. Yeah, I'll see what I come up with, and then I might show you guys what I come up with. Yeah, so someone's come out of the darkness. Well done. You've made this conscious choice to do this. You've decided now to leave that place where you're at, that feeling. You've come out of that. All right. Let's look at this discontentment with the tarot cards. Yeah. And thank you so much for reaching out, guys, for personal reads. Feel free, to ask any question at all. Yeah, I'm always here to answer a question. So, yeah. Someone's passion's lit. Someone's fire's lit. They're going after their dreams now. Someone's desire. Perhaps they worked on their sacral chakra. Yeah, the tower here. This is creating a change. Yay. This is what you wanted. Yeah, because you were discontent. Something felt like it was missing, you know. It might have been deep inside. It might have felt like a pain, like, you know, this spiritual calling. You know, you felt it until you decided to take action on it, and that's what you're doing now. Well done. This is the change. I feel like applauding you. Like, you're being applauded through the ethers. You're cheering, yes. The crowd is wild. Yes, cheering. Well done. Someone's come out of a really dark place. Well done. Yeah, these are healing stones that I picked up from a market. Yeah, they were local too. So Tasmanian. Yeah, I have to get the name of them. I was going to incorporate them with my Reiki. I'm a Reiki 1 master. And I have worked on some clients, but I wanted to incorporate some crystal healing for myself first, to use myself as guinea pig to see my own healing journey first before I offer, something to others. But I will be offering Reiki soon. And we have amethyst as well, crown chakra. So heart chakra, crown chakra, yeah. The purple and the green. Interesting. When I did a coffee scry, I had pink and green come out. I could be called to share that. Yes, we've had some ancestors come through also. It's been nice to be able to share some messages with people from past loved ones. Yeah, it's very exciting. Sometimes they just pop in for people, but I have allowed it through Creator. I always ask that it be okay with Jehovah, Creator God. I ask him to allow. So anyway, this is my coffee scry. This was on Friday the 13th. So yeah, I was looking down on a 4-lane highway in a massive city with higher roads above it, a white car on it headed west, straight forward, a massive bridge. Oh, a massive bridge is what it was, this 4-lane highway, and it was over a body of water. There's a slip lane in the other direction, and that leads off to the beach. There's a crescent moon with cloud cover, and it looks like this. Yeah, and a green hill with a tent blowing off to the side. So because, that's interesting. Because when I did the coffee scry, I really felt like someone had gone up already and came down, and they were having a breather. Well done. Yeah. You've gotten through, you've decided. You've gotten through this dark night of the soul, this whatever you had needed to bring up and let go of. Yeah. You've done a good job. Well done. Well done. Yeah. So, yeah, the sun is rising up. Yeah, causing bright white light. Half green, half pink. A blue flag, white stars on it, like a formation, like a circle of off to the right. So it looked like that. and it was all blue, and the white stars, like big ones and some little ones, and it was off to the side. And so yeah, so that was it for the coffee scry. So I don't feel like we need to get any Nightmare Before Christmas cards unless we do, because you've overcome whatever this was. Yeah, I think you might have known, because there was confusion here. Except it's in reverse. It's come clear, like it's been illuminated. So we probably don't have to go back over this. Yeah, because someone wasn't playing fair, and yeah. But I don't think we need to go back over. I think you know what you've already overcome. You don't need to go back through that darkness. You've decided to leave that. We'll look into the future. Let's look into this Tower. This is the change. This is the future. Yeah, ooh. Okay, so we've got the Eight of Swords. There's frustrations, feeling bound and gagged. But this time out for you to contemplate was a fated event. It's part of the Tower. You need this time so you can just, having that breather. So you can see what comes up, like taking things slow, see what comes up, because there's that discontentment. You were feeling like something wasn't right, something was missing. So this actually fell on the Tower. Let's have a look. It's the Wheel of Fortune. Elevation of money. Yeah, the overseas trip. A contemplation phases. I did feel like there might have been travel on the cards. Yeah, the Three of Cups reverse. So, I don't know. It doesn't seem like it's a celebration, this trip. This overseas trip. That's fallen on the Tower. I've got 2 healing stones on that. Okay. On the gifted one, we've got the Emperor. Stability or stabilizing influence coming into your life. This is, we've got stability here. This person might have hidden talents. They might be gifted. We've got the Empress in reverse. It's going to happen really quick with the Tower. Yeah, this Knight of Wands. It's happening really quick. This change. So there's no delays now. That's all over. Something's moving now. Yeah, with the Wheel of Fortune. Wherever you were stuck. You needed to contemplate some stuff, and now you're moving forward. Yeah, you're moving now. Someone could literally be moving too. You've got the Two of Cups reverse. Peace of mind. The joining of 2 people. Yeah, there's still there's something here. Someone's not saying something, someone's not speaking up. Someone has something to say. The resilient spirit. You need to get grounded. So just take a moment. Go slow. Yeah, because someone doesn't... Yeah, there's no trust and faith. So maybe... Yeah, the double rainbow. Interesting. Gaia, yeah, someone needed to get out of their head. I think that's part of the darkness, so I really feel like that was a part of the darkness. And being aware that that shadow side, the shadow side of yourself, yeah, be aware and make peace. Because we've got the tower here on, yeah, so whatever that it was, not having that peace of mind, and not having that faith or trust, I think that's about to change with the tower. We've got two now. There's another tower and another deck. And this is the Queen of Swords reversed. Oh, yes, someone's not speaking up. Make sure you do. This could be a young woman with blonde hair. Oh, she could have brown hair. She might usually be open, so she's probably not talking to you right now. Yeah, she could be, there could be someone, yeah, there might be someone younger here. Maybe they're not speaking, or maybe someone's, oh, someone wasn't telling the truth. Yeah, that's why the trust, the trust was broken because somebody wasn't telling the truth here. That's the tower. Okay, is this looking into the future? Let's have a look. I'm going to use these ones now because I'm running out of packs. I've got to get my other packs. What's going on here? The High Priestess reversed. Secrets revealed. Two are present. The Wheel of Fortune reversed. An old pattern of behaviour, indecisiveness, of juggling, thread presence. There is working with others here. Someone might be working two jobs. The sun. Someone's shining very bright right now. Yeah. Someone's gifted and they're letting their gifts be known. The sun. This is evident. This could have been, whatever this trust, whatever it was connected to, everything's connected. So whatever this trust was that you didn't have in your relationships with others, it was something that you didn't have within yourself. This trust you needed to build within yourself, and this was really getting to know yourself fully by allowing yourself to fully be yourself. And that means getting to know your shadow side, bringing it to the surface. So you can make different choices. It's really important to be aware. Because, yeah, there was no trust or faith. You didn't have this within yourself. So how could you have it within others, and how could we have it, feel at home here on earth to do our divine mission, because we felt disconnected. Someone did in their head. But they've decided to come out of this darkness now. That's in the past. There's lots of details connected to it that we don't even need to bring up. Because you're decided to move past that with the Knight of Wands. You're taking action now onto your desires because you felt whatever that was missing. That piece of you. Yeah, you're connecting with all parts of yourself, everything that you desire, all your desires, everything. You're going after this, that feeling, and it's your divine mission. That's what it is with the elephant. You've always really known, an elephant never forgets. It's a calling within yourself, and it will be painful. It feels painful until you answer that call. and then you know you're on the right path. You'll be guided. Ask. I ask Creator, God, the one with the power. Yeah, true power. Creator God, Jehovah. I pray to him. Yeah. And I pray to him through his Son, Jesus Christ, because his divine mission here was to give his life for us. So it's very important that we acknowledge these, all these other divine missions that people have had, and all sorts of different people from all sorts of different times in the world. From local fishermen to kings, like they're not. It could be anybody. We all have a calling, and we can feel it. We just need to connect to it. We just need to trust and get rooted in it. Have faith. Learn to identify and recognize what it is. And this is the divine emergence, when you're coming out of your shell, breaking out free. Yay, you. Unapologetically. This is a healed version of yourself. Well done. It's hard work, but you're going for it. You've got your pyre. Yeah, the pieman. That's interesting. That's come up a few times tonight. Someone might like to cook pies. Someone, someone's going after a dream or the desires, whatever that pull or that feeling was. It was your divine mission, and you're onto it. You're onto it. It was this desire, that feeling, that missing feeling. Yeah, it's connected to crown chakra, because I've put the amethyst crystal on that one as well. All right, so I'm going to get some charms. Aries, I can see your sign in my third eye when I close my eyes. Oh, yeah, because something's taking off. Someone is definitely taking off. There's definitely travel here. There's a plane. Oh, and something's all tied up, I think, with a bow. Yeah, it's got a little diamante on it as well. Wow. So, yeah, safe traveling. Yeah, make a list of things if you're... so you don't forget anything. Yeah, remember to vibe high. I love you guys, and I'll see you soon. Bye.